New Haven couple wants to put a parking space on their front lawn.
But the plan has some neighbors angry. News 8's Allie Reed is live in our newsroom with more on this. Allie?
Good evening, guys. This New Haven couple doesn't have a driveway at their house, and they say for myriad reasons they're often unable to park on their street, so they have to park several blocks away, and they say it's very inconvenient, especially with their kids. So they say they have the solution to put a parking spot on their front lawn, but it's getting some pushback from neighbors.
Trey and his wife have lived in their house on Bishop Street for 8 years. They say between regular street sweeps and snowstorms, it's been difficult to find a place to park on their own street. It's gotten so bad they've put their house on the market and say if they don't get approval to build a parking spot on their front lawn, they'll move.
As our kids have gotten a little bit older, it's been a little bit more of a hassle to schlep the children and stuff back and forth on certain occasions, especially in the middle of snowstorms when you're parking a couple blocks away. So the thought after this winter, we said, well, is there something we can do? And the suggestion was raised that maybe we could apply for a variance and be able to put a parking spot on our front lawn.
It's true that because there's a sweep like regularly, probably the people who have car in the neighborhood cannot find the parking.
Trey brought their plans before the city planning department, which recommended they be approved by the Board of Zoning and Appeals. Some neighbors are fighting it, saying a parking spot doesn't belong on a front lawn.
The homeowners say they understand how neighbors would be concerned about how this would all look if they put down a driveway right here. But they say they've come up with an alternative, environmentally friendly way that would allow their front property to look exactly as it does now.
The solution that we came up with was something called Grass Pave, which is an environmentally friendly product that installs underneath a lawn, provides rigid structure for it, and then the grass grows through it, and so it would look just like it does now.
It's a more costly alternative to asphalt, but he says it would not only solve the aesthetic issue, it would also prevent any drainage problems.
We're willing to absorb the cost because it would look better. We care about how the street looks.
The Board of Zoning and Appeals will vote on the issue next month. Reporting live from the New Haven newsroom, Allie Reed, News 8.